Hi everyone, this is Steve Mencarini, and I'm going to be doing my environmental analysis on Guilford College. This is a college that I've worked at since June of 2016. So the first little bit about it was just established in 1837 by the Society of Friends, also known as the Quakers, here in Greensboro, North Carolina. We currently have just under 2,000 students enrolled, including 1,250 traditional students, 500 continuing education adult students, and 130 early college students. In 2014, we had our ninth president, Jane Fernandez, sworn in. She's the first deaf woman president to lead an American college or university. And the core values for the institution are community, diversity, equality, excellence, integrity, justice, and stewardship. And you'll be hearing a lot about those in this video. So the first piece that I'll be talking about is the physical environments of our environmental analysis. And I thought that I would do that by showing a flyover video here of Guilford College, where I talk a little bit about the physical appearance, accessibility, and place building. So the appearance, again, it's located in Greensboro, North Carolina. It's pretty much the quintessential liberal arts campus with the quad that you're seeing on the flyover. Also, it is quite wooded campus. We have what's called the Guilford Woods, and I'll speak more about that in a few moments. We also have a farm on campus, which aligns with our sustainable agriculture and stewardship value and our food sustainability major as well. In terms of accessibility, our academic buildings and residence halls need to be retrofitted, as many of the buildings were established in the early 1800s and early 1900s. Ironically, or sadly, I guess, our Director of Accessibility Resources, who is a person in a wheelchair, can't use the bathroom in her building because although it's ADA compliant, it is not accessible for her and her use. I will say, however, that we do have a pretty strong universal design for learning that we are trying to incorporate as an aspect of our learning educational environment. In terms of place building, our campus engages tremendously with the surrounding community. We have no gates. It's an open campus, and there's tremendous outreach to our underserved minoritized populations in Greensboro. We also have a thing called the Bryan series, which is a series that's available open to Greensboro residents, and it's at the Greensboro Auditorium. And renowned speakers such as Anderson Cooper, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and next year Joe and Jill Biden will be coming to hear from some profound speakers. In terms of the human aggregate or the aggregate environments, we do have quite a bit, and I thought I'd start off with saying, well, this could be a Quaker, or this could also be a Quaker, but really these are our Guilford Quakers, if you will, and share a little bit more about our students here. So our student population is made up of 53% males and 47% females. We do have a good number of transgender students on campus. 60% of the students are from North Carolina, with over 40% from students who are from racially minoritized populations. Almost 3/4 of our students come from public schools and 1/4 from private schools. And additionally, almost 1 in 4 students plays a Division III sport on campus, and so our athletics are very important. In terms of the guiding principles associated with the college, I would probably say that we are uniquely Guilford in terms of our students tend to be, in terms of the Aston typology, social activists, artists, and with a few scholars and a few hedonists, but many of our students are academically successful, and we do stress the academics. In terms of the assessment and the person-environment congruence, I would say that as evidenced by our 72% retention rate, which can of course be better, most of our students do find that congruence. Our campus has been described as a community of communities. And so the next section I'll talk about our organizational environments and also the socially constructed environments.